Health authorities in South Korea believe the COVID-19 situation in the nation remains stabilized despite the recent Lunar New Year holiday and the removal of the mask mandate for most indoor settings. There will be also fewer emergency alerts sent to residents detailing COVID-19 infections. Shin Se-byuck reports.
The number of new COVID-19 cases in South Korea continues to see a downward trend, with the latest figures marking the lowest Friday tally in 31 weeks. Just under 15,000 cases were reported. That's half the number of infections recorded a week earlier. In a disaster management meeting on Friday, South Korea's second Vice Health Minister Min-soo assessed the current virus situation as stabilized despite the Seollal holiday late last month and the lifting of the indoor mask mandate for most settings. Starting last Monday, people were no longer required to wear masks indoors except for at medical facilities and on public transportation. The number of critically ill patients has also been on the decline for 3 weeks in a row. As of Friday, some 339 people are reportedly in critical condition. Despite this welcome news, Park emphasized that people should remain vigilant against the virus, citing the WHO's latest decision to maintain its highest alert level for COVID-19. He also asked people to actively practice quarantine measures, such as wearing masks at high-risk facilities, to ensure the downward trend continues. Meanwhile, the Ministry of the Interior and Safety on Friday said it recently advised local government to refrain from sending emergency text messages to residents on new daily infections. This comes amid complaints over warnings that are seen as unnecessary given that infections are dropping and a feeling that repeated alerts would undermine the significance of emergency text. Regarding the decision to stop sending out texts, the second Vice Health Minister, however, warned that now is not a time for complacency and pledged to thoroughly manage the quarantine and response system. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.